Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nort, and today we have something absolutely insane to show you guys, because as you can tell by the title, this is not a joke, this is not anything going crazy, this is the actual secret Easter egg solved in GTA 5, and what I'm going to show you guys today is the ending to this Easter egg, and everything you guys need to know about this Easter egg, and how it unfolds, and how you guys can see this for yourself. Now, as you guys may know, I'm not actually showcasing my face on this video, and this is because I'm not even at home. I'm using my microphone and I've propped up some pillows just in a shelf and stuff so I can commentate this video for you guys, but I took time out of this break just to make sure that I could show you guys this, because what I have to show you guys is insane. You guys are gonna love this, and before we get into this and before I showcase the ending to this Easter egg, I want each and every one of you guys right now to smash that thumbs up button. That would be absolutely amazing. This took forever to solve, but we finally solved this, guys. But before I go any further, guys, I need to say a huge thank you to a group of people, and as you guys will know, you have seen my live streams. If you have seen anything to do with this mystery on my channel, you will have known that I've frequently mentioned the Mount Chiliad mystery Reddit, and I've linked them in the description of all of those videos, and this is because the guys over there were actually the first ever people to even realize this Easter egg exists in GTA 5, and by doing this, they were looking inside the game coding, they were looking inside every model, inside every object. This entire Easter egg and mystery, they looked at it inside out, and one team in specific on this Mount Chiliad mystery Reddit was the Chiliad Guru team, and in order to use this gameplay, I must just say a huge thank you to these guys, because without these guys, this entire Easter egg wouldn't have been solved so soon. So in no particular order, a huge thank you to Grams, Jared, Kai, Taden, Sheesh, and Wet Nips. Now, I'm not too sure exactly where they got all their names from, but that's what they call themselves, and together these guys made up the Guru team, who were able to solve this Easter egg and get it out so early. Now, unfortunately, I do not know if you guys can actually access this Easter egg for yourself yet. I will touch on that a bit later on in this video, because right now it still seems like this Easter egg is private and Rockstar Games have yet to release this. So if you guys don't want to spoil this Easter egg for yourself, if you don't want to spoil the mystery for yourself, I suggest each and every one of you guys look away when I tell you guys to, because I will roll the entire gameplay clip for you guys to check out for yourself, and I will explain exactly how it's done. But the only reason why I suggest that this isn't out yet is because no one has discovered it yet, apart from the people who actually went into the game coding and bought it up for themselves for them to go and check out. Because what they essentially did is they looked at all the details to do with this Easter egg, and they set those details as specifically as possible in the game files until they finally found this one Easter egg script, which they were then able to activate. And I gotta say, guys, it's pretty insane. So I'll touch up on that a bit later on in this video, but I'm gonna play it now, guys. I'm going to roll straight into the Easter egg, and if you don't want to spoil this for yourself, I recommend you guys look away. But if you guys don't care, and if you want to see exactly what the hype is all about, then I'm going to roll it right now, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get straight into things, and I'll explain everything just afterwards. So let's do this.
Here we go. Find the supplies and take them back to the...
And there you go, guys. That's the entire Easter egg, which we've all been waiting for, and it is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Now, when I saw this, I was like, oh my days, it's real. It is actually real. Like, it's one of those things which you see and which you investigate and which you hunt, but once you are correct about it, and once there is something there, it is the best feeling ever. And it's kind of a shame to see that this is over, I guess. I mean, to them, they believe it's not. I will explain exactly why later on, because the Chiliad mystery is never really over, guys. I mean, as you will know, if you play GTA 5, there's always something new in the game, and Rockstar Games are always waving something in front of our faces, so it's never really over. But it's just an awesome feeling to see that this has been done. We have managed to get to the end of this Easter egg. Now, let me quickly explain exactly how these guys were able to do this, because it's pretty crazy what they did, and I'll just explain a few details on what they think this Easter egg is and how you guys can activate it for yourself. So as I said earlier, guys, what they did is they took a look at the Easter egg in the game files. That's how we knew this thing existed. They found the UFO, they found the alien egg, they found all of those crazy things, and they took a look at them in the game files. They then read the scripts on each model to see exactly where it was situated, what Rockstar Games had to do with it, and what they were going to use with this. And all of these details and texts and coding they found with each model, all of the scripts they found to do with this Easter egg, they applied them to GTA 5, and they tried to make everything as specific as possible until they realized that it was actually a supply mission in the latest gun running DLC. It was kind of a secret mission, which I don't believe is actually out yet, which is why I think Rockstar Games have yet to release this. Maybe come July the 4th or something we might get it, but the reason why I don't think this is actually in the game right now, and the reason why a lot of people don't think it's in the game right now, is because it is a supply mission, and the gun running DLC has been out since early June, 13th of June I believe, and it's almost July right now, so it's been a good 2 weeks since this DLC was released, and so far no one has discovered this mission apart from the people who went inside the code. So surely if this mission was out right now, and surely if you guys could do this mission for yourself, then people would have seen this by now, people would have discovered it, but no one has even seen this mission at all. So we can only suggest that Rockstar Games might have a secret method to get this mission, which is exactly what the Chiliad Guru team are doing right now, and I'm sure if a method does come out, and I'm sure if they do figure out that method, then I will update you guys, and they will update the community on exactly how you can do that. I will leave a link to the Reddit post in the description below so you guys can stay updated with the mystery team, but of course once I do figure out the method, I'll make sure to let you guys know as soon as possible. As I said earlier, I'm in a hotel room right now with some pillows in the shelf because I want to get this information out to you guys, because this is crazy and you guys need to know about this Easter egg, because we've been searching all week and we finally managed to get to the end of it, and I gotta say, guys, like I said earlier, it's pretty insane. Now, what these guys believe is that there's still a lot to uncover, because you never know, guys, there might actually be a secret trigger in the game, which is already out right now, which is yet to be triggered by any player who knows how to do it. So there's still a lot to uncover, there's still a lot of unanswered questions, but what we do know is the absolute end to this Easter egg right now. But you never know, guys, there might be other things attached to this, there might be other things you guys need to do to get this, but for those of you guys who just wanted to see what this Easter egg was about, and what you could do at the end of this Easter egg, then that's exactly what I could show you guys today. But like I said, there's still a lot more to this, and once we do find out information about it, I will make sure to let you guys know as soon as possible. But nonetheless, I just absolutely love the part where things come out from the marsh. Like, it's pretty insane. I mean, I know some of us were expecting that a UFO would physically crash land or something, and I know in the previous video we could like talk about the Independence Day DLC, and maybe we could shoot down UFOs on Mount Chiliad, because that makes sense, being able to shoot down UFOs and the UFO crashes down. It all made sense. Every single theory we had makes sense, and you never know, guys, that still might be possible. But right now, the ending of this Easter egg is in front of our faces. This is exactly what happens, and it's pretty awesome. The music, picking up the egg and stuff, this is part of your research, part of your supplies. It's just awesome, guys. So before I end this off, I just want to ask for your opinion on this, guys. Is this what you were expecting, or were you expecting more? Were you expecting less, or were you expecting nothing to ever happen? But nonetheless, this Easter egg is insane. We finally got to the bottom of this, and once again, a huge shout out to the Mount Chiliad Guru team. I'll leave a link to them in the description below. I'll leave a link to all of their social media, the Reddit, everything else like that in the description below. And I would also like to say a huge thank you to Jordan and Thomas as well. I'll leave a link to the both of them in the description below. They were actually kind enough to get me some gameplay to show you guys in the background, so if you would like to check out all of that stuff, then I'll make sure to leave a link to their channels in the description below. But nonetheless, guys, this is just awesome. I'm so glad we get to the end of this a lot sooner than we did. However, for those of you guys wanting my opinion on whether you guys can access this Easter egg or not, or whether you guys can get into this secret Easter egg ending, or whether you guys can activate it, that is still a mystery. But like I said, these guys are searching hard to try and figure that out, and once they do so, they'll update me, they'll update the community, and I'll make sure to update you guys as fast as possible. But nonetheless, this was awesome, guys. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I'm not going to set a like goal in today's video, guys. The like goal is the limit, so let's just try and smash the limit. Let's go through the roof with likes, guys, because this Easter egg is insane, and I'm so glad we were finally able to get to the bottom of this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to stay updated on this mystery, on this Easter egg for future things, such as how to activate it for yourself, then I recommend all of you guys do end up subscribing to my channel, as it would be greatly appreciated, and I'll make sure to let you guys know as soon